Alright everybody, get ready to open this thing up. This is the Vevor inflatable paint booth, 33 feet long, 20 feet wide, 13 feet high. Getting ready to do it. I don't know, hopefully it doesn't block my garage here. Got everything set up there. Got my car here. My driveway from that end to the garage is 38 feet, so I'm hoping it stops right before our stairs up and down. I just wetted the gravel and stuff over here, so when I park my car up here, getting ready to blow up this tent and then roll it in, it won't be any issue with dust getting on this car after I washed it. Even though I could spray it off with pre-dip spray a couple times, but probably a few times just to make sure. But anyway, it's starting today. All right, here we go, opening this up. Put it on camera just in case I didn't get everything. This is $1,000. Make sure Vevor sees as I'm opening it. It's also about 162 pounds. Be careful with the knife. Smart, they knew people would do that. Let's see. Huh? I don't know if you can see it, but the 1100. $950. And these are the tie downs, which we won't be using. Just make sure you guys see. Hold on a second. As you can see. Oh, we're not going to put it back in that. When we're done, we roll it up. I'm buying one of those big ass plastic containers from Home Depot. I'm putting it in that.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not going to put it in a box.
What do you use the fan to blow it up?
Yeah. Well, one fan blows it up. One fan pressurizes the inside of it. So now we're going to sit there and see what side is which. So hold on. So here it is blowing up. I'm going to sit here and tell you how long it takes, but I'm going to get off this so I can sit here and get it situated right, okay? So here it is. This thing is massive. It took a while to air up because we didn't know about two things. Because you don't see them when you're unfolding it. And it's flat on the ground. But if you ever get these, right here are exhaust zippers. You have to zip up those on both sides before it totally airs up. But once you do that, it was less than 5 minutes. Let's go inside. Now I'm 6'5". You're right here at my eye level. This thing is humongous. Yeah, this thing is humongous. Absolutely awesome. These are the windows. They all have Velcro. You can undo them. You have your carbon fiber windows, filters. And well, this, you have those little ties right there. If you want to put in some LED lights or stuff to see. But I'm gonna go with the natural light. I don't want to deal with that. Then let's go back out. You can see how small my car is compared to how high this is. It's insane on how big this is. Got little tie down straps right there on the bottom and the top. And there you go. Humongous. So let's put the car in here and see what it does. So this is a 2022 Toyota Corolla. Let's see how much space I have. Plenty of space in the back. Look at all the space on the side. That's probably about 4 feet plus. The sides. A ton of room in the front. There's even like 8 feet over here. Maybe I should move it over to get it more even, but here's this. That's insane. But hey, I wanted to buy something so I can also do this truck. And so this truck is 2005 F350 crew cab, FX4 with a 8-foot bed, and I'm pretty sure it will fit in there. Obviously not the same amount on the ends and the sides, but I'm pretty sure it will fit and could be painted or dipped or whatever in this. So I know it's way over size for my car, but I didn't want to buy something I want to have to upgrade later on for my trucks. And my son's car, his fifth wheel, that car, and then that's one we're going to probably do an Army green dip, 1990 F250 with 8-foot bed, regular cab. So that's why I got this humongous one. Because if you buy a smaller one and then have to buy a bigger one later, well, you're not going to get your money back for the smaller one. You'll be lucky to get somebody to buy it. So anyway, that's why I went way over the top of this. Anyway, there you go. It's funny, I brought this down to hold up this corner of this inflatable booth I just bought. And just to let you know, these are the hydraulic flow controls that are hard to find, especially when the guy went out of business. Not really, I went out of business. He got called into active duty. But yeah, this is crazy. Just bought this, brand new. But hey, excavators, a good use for something else too. Here you can see how I tied it to my fence. So there's that part. I ran out of ropes. I ended up using one of the ties that came with the thing. There you go. Look at that. I'm using my excavator to hold up that side. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, boy. It's massive. I don't even have a ladder to get that high. Here's another Vevor product. And here we go. Anyway, there you go. Okay. So a lot of the concerns that I had about this thing, about it, you know, losing power and deflating on me, I'm hoping I fix that by putting these up on my fence to at least hold up the pillars. I was also concerned with rain possible, even though it says no rain for like 7 days, but look at these clouds. I ain't trusting that. Come on, man. Anyway, so I put a tarp on there because these are not rainproof or waterproof. So let's see what else we did. As you can see in here, that's where the tarp is. I used my excavator for this thing because I had nothing to hold it up. So that's being used for this end. And then I tied up the tarp on this end because when you go to pull it over to the other side, it's just going to slink off. So you tie this one side of the tarp first, then you pull the other side over. As you can see, it's also connected to my fence there. And then I have my other Vevor fan. So right now, I'm gonna throw some lights in here and start my taping and masking off of my car. And then it's time to dip tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Got my naphtha from Amazon, 5-gallon bucket. Naphtha in the bucket. An extra cup to run naphtha through the gun after each coat. My gloves, my extra gun, my filters, which should be up here. Got my mixing station. Got all my stuff. Here's 4 black, 3 anthracite. Here's the Midcoat. Fans. There's my pattern checker. The DYC gun. Fully masked off. This is a 2022 Toyota Corolla hybrid. Now, a reminder that the hood, the roof, and the trunk are gonna stay black, and the rest of it's gonna have anthracite over it. Here we go. Just let you see, I got the exhaust fan, bigger one, out there working. And it's 37 degrees, 37% humid, 76 degrees inside here. It's a lot hotter than it is outside, just so you know. Anyway, we're about to get started. So I made a change in this paint booth. This room is supposed to be where you mix your paints and stuff. Well, I don't mix in here. And then you got this exhaust fan right here, blowing in fresh air from the outside to get circulation in here, but it's blocked up in this room. I mean, it's literally blocked up. So I cut out that wall. There's no reason for me to have that if I don't mix in here and stop this cool air. It is very hot in here, so that just helps. So I have that there, and I have my big exhaust fan right here. So now I have fresh air blowing in through there and it being pulled out over there. And it will make it a lot cooler in here because this gets hot, really, really hot. I'm gonna show you how much hot. I don't know if you can see that, but it says it's 73 degrees, 53% humidity. Now let's go in here. 83 degrees with 35% humidity. So that's about 10 degrees hotter in here. That's with this exhaust, without this wall, and that exhaust fan pulling air out. It's a lot hotter. Like yesterday was in the 95 to 100 degrees and I couldn't even do anything. But if this, all this is to mix your paint, and I won't ever mix in here. It just doesn't make sense to me when I have my garage right here, mix station there, mix station there. It's a lot cooler, but here's the car so far. I got a few issues I need to fix. I'm gonna give it a naphtha bath. for this. See if that fixes it. And then this back here, a little bit of a run. But I'm not a professional and I do not care. I mean, I do care, but I'm not gonna, so if this right here had body lines where I could just sit there and strip just this panel, I'd pull it off and redo just this panel. But I don't, it just keeps going. So I'm not doing that. This, I could redo the entire hood if I need to because of that. It's not a big deal, that's only the hood to redo. But anyway, there you go so far. What's up? Do I look like John McEnroe with my beanie? I mean my headband? Yeah, this is the shit that has to happen so you don't fucking sweat on the fucking car. That's where that little spot is fucked up, is because I dripped sweat on it. Fucking stupid. Hey, what's up? Just giving an update. You can barely notice it at all. I'm sure with the Midcoat diamond blue, green, and purple pearls going on top of it also, it's going to be gone. But I did 2 naphtha baths and then a couple more coats of black over this, and so it looks like it did the job. So now I'm gonna continue. All right, this is before I start putting the color on. Black hood, black roof, black trunk. Everything else is anthracite or whatever, anthracite. Have a little bit of texture from yesterday, but it should smooth back out after today. Just have to get closer to the panels. But anyway, yeah, here you go. Diamond blue, diamond green, and diamond gold. Yeah, you might be asking, I thought you were gonna put diamond purple. I decided on diamond blue because CX35 is aqua, green, and gold. I don't think the purple would work as well as the diamond blue, green, and gold. So anyway, here we go. All right, this is after the diamond blue, gold, and green was put down. Can't really see it because it's not in the sun. You might be able to. It ain't perfect, but I'm not a pro. I just do this for fun. Alright, CX35 next. It's the only part where the sun is hitting it, but cool. Well, here it is out in the sun. I do have some things to clean up, fix a couple of issues, and I'll do that on my next day off. But overall, I like it. Maybe you can see a little bit better. Taking forever to deflate this, but these are the wheels that will be going on the car. Instead of those. But yeah.